Hey guys, how you doing? Getting my chat open right now, so we can get rolling. Tell me if you like positioning of the camera. I'm really liking this positioning right now. I think it looks pretty good in my opinion, but you have to let me know. Anyway, getting open the chat right now so we can actually chat. My question for you guys, if you're in the chat, I need to open up first, but I need to try to sync this audio and visual kind of thing. Hey spirits, how you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna try to do some clapping, and if you guys are up for it, yeah, I like this positioning too. So I need you guys to tell me if I start like doing some clapping kind of things, would you be fine with like telling me if it's like synced or not? Could you guys tell me that? And if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna do some clapping. Okie dokie, my keyboard is set up. Okay, let me share a link, and let me know if you guys are willing to like help me. I'm gonna put this link on Discord. I should really get like the chat so I can see it and not only on my phone. At everyone live now. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, it's a new angle. How do you guys like this angle? I see some let's goes in the chat. Can you guys help me out to tell me if my vocal and my camera are in sync? So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start clapping, and I'm also going to I'm gonna be clapping. Oh, I'm gonna be clapping, and you're gonna hear like the audio of my clap, and you're gonna see my visual. If my clap like sound comes before the visual comes, then just let me know which one comes first. Does the face cam clap or does the audio clap first? Does that make sense? Could you guys help me out? Actually, I can probably look on my phone too. Okay, so the visuals first. Let's try now. Ready? Which one comes first? Face cam clap or does the audio clap? Shoot. Okay, so now the audio is way early. Okay, this will be my last test probably. Is that good? Am I good right now? The audio's first? Okay, let me know about this. Tell me about this one right here. Ready? This will probably be my last test, and that's Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're getting a lot of syncs. Okay, we're probably good then. Okay, so this should be the final one. I think this is what you guys were saying I should do. Is that all good? Testing again. Oh, that looks good. There we go, boys. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna open up Cakewalk and we're gonna get right into it. Thank you guys. You guys are so good. So by the way, so this is a new camera setup. Tell me what you think about it. We've had a couple people say that it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. I've been trying out in a couple videos this week, and I haven't been editing those videos yet. I just recorded them, but I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. The keyboard right here, you can see the keyboard. I still have plenty of space because I really didn't like having my camera right here, and then every time I used the keyboard, I would turn around, and like you'd be looking at like my back, and you can't see anything. What is something you can do to make your microphone? Okay, so let's see. There's delay. I thought we just decided it was good. Perfecto Patronum. What is something I can do to make my mic drown out noise other than my voice? So is that like background noise, or are you talking like a sidechain kind of thing? Because you could do it like, if you're in the editing software, you can sidechain your vocal into your audio, and therefore like you won't have any music in the background when you're talking. But I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Let me just check that my thing is all synced. I didn't change anything since. Yeah, we're pretty good. It's maybe a tiny bit. It may be a tiny bit delayed, but it's pretty good. Okay, okay, so I was thinking, I got this MIDI kit a long time ago. Actually I can get the MIDI kit through this little thing. I can do desktop. I want to find it in here so I can use it. Here it is. So I got this, when I bought my drip plugin, it came with the MIDI pack and everything, and I want to actually use that thing. I only used it like 1 or 2 times in the past like 2 months. What do you think of Unison? I don't really like Unison. Unison Audio, I think you're talking about. I think they have just too many ads. What is that? Chuki Beats. Oh, and I got so inspired. It's like Unison MIDI chord pack, Unison MIDI chord pack. Anyway, so this is just the one from Kyle Beats. I mean, there's hundreds of these chord packs online for free. Actually, ID Beats posted one in my Discord server just a couple days ago. Like, I don't know. They just have too many ads for something that's not really much of a product. Like MIDI chords, anyone can make a MIDI chord pack. Okay, so I'm gonna go the major key. So they have chord progressions in here. I'm gonna go into minor keys. That's like a C minor chord progression. Oh, you can listen to the. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. That's pretty fire, actually. Then you can drag it onto anything, I think. Sheesh. When I listen to like really good chord progressions, I realize that I need to like do more, like just practice on that kind of stuff. Cause this, you gotta admit, Kyle Beats is good at what he does. Even if he's not your style, he's good at what he does. Piano maybe. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Do you have X-Band presets? You know, I think that it's kind of fun to make X-Band presets sometimes. Like, I feel like I want to add a pad to this sound right here. Just call you Lars, that's fine, yeah. I want to add like maybe a strings to this piano. That's pretty fire. Yeah, let's make a Rod Wave type beat for sure. As I'm gonna slow down the tempo. What tempo does Rod Wave usually have? Give me that ringtone, because I always see you posting those kind of beats. X-Band is so good. Like really, really, really so good. Nicholas. What tempo should I do this beat? Hey DVG gamer. I want to see if we can bring this out farther. I think that'll be good. So X-Band is a VST. It's a very, very inexpensive VST. I got mine on Black Friday for $5. Like $5 is nothing. For how many sounds are in here? You can go into these little presets down here, and you can choose like put together sounds. So you have like a whole bunch of ambiances, polysynths, synth brass, percussive, pianos, electric pianos, organs, strings, mallets, bells, guitars. They have pretty good guitars. I like this one called Harpanylon. Anyway, and then also you can actually just make your own presets by adding in your own sounds in here. It's just a really good VST. It's almost always on sale for at least $15. You're not gonna really find it. You're not gonna really find it for more than $15. I'm gonna add Run Cal, and I'm gonna do Humanize. By the way, if you guys aren't using this feature, it's such a good feature. Gives a little bit of a roll to it. And I'm gonna cut the notes early just a tiny bit so that there's not like a hiccup. Sounding good. And then one last thing, if you see the velocities are 96 right now, I'm gonna go to process run cal vary velocity, and then the range will be like 85 to 99, and then it just varies velocity a little bit more. I'm gonna freestyle a little bit. What is links? Spirits. Keep saying you said that like two or three times. How long have I been producing? Maybe 3 years. 3 years, but the first year was pretty weak. Whatever. Oh shoot. You better not be sending me beat critiques. Beat critiques. You got I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's just that I always do beat critiques on my streams, and people will send in their beat critiques like super duper early. Okay. Sound on sound, I think it is. Okay, so we are a little bit off here. How did you start learning it? Yeah, I'm gonna change up this top melody a little bit. What if we go like this? The audio is a bit late. Okay, maybe that fixes it. Wait, the audio was a bit late? I think I just made it worse. Yeah, I just made it worse, didn't I? Okay, it should be better now. I don't know how much you like this. I actually want to put this like lower melody, or just a softer velocity in general. What do you guys think about this top melody? Is it too generic? It kind of sounds kind of cheesy. I kind of like the strumming that I had before. Maybe a little bit faster, I guess. It needs to be broader, but it stays in the same spot. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah, something's up with this last chord. I think this bottom note was there. Hey, Brett Baguette. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that reverse thing. Someone mentioned reversing it. I think it's actually a pretty cool idea. That is fire. Sheesh. Okay, okay, I'm gonna get back. I'm busy right now. Okay, see you soon. It plucks on one time only in 4 bars. How much do you charge for a collab? I don't charge for a collab. Just email me in my email and I'll do a collab with you. I mean, if I'm super busy, I cannot do a collab this week. I mean, I have a couple people featured with I have a couple collabs I need to do with the people who won my last competition, but I am struggling to find time to do anything. But so in general, I might not be able to do it this week, but email me and we can figure out something out. I like to do collabs. I like to do collabs. Who was the one who recommended the reverse? 'Cause that is a super good idea. It just sounds so great. I'm gonna do a little bit of something like this. Spirits, you gotta do Spitfire Labs. We've had like 3 people mention that already. I don't know what this sound is. What is this little hiccup? Actually, I'm gonna go shaper box. Oh wait, never mind. Let's see. You think you could work something out in the chat and scream? It distracts. Yeah, I could probably. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I mean, you mean I should put it like on my screen like there? And it'd be a pain, and I don't really want to use more CPU than I have to, but maybe. The problem with turning the mix down is that Saberbox like delays your audio if you're reversing it, so you've got to have the mix all the way up. Maybe I'll retrograde it. This is a preset. I mean, I sort of made it myself. I just chose the natural grand piano, and then I added a guitar pad to it, and then a big soft pad to it. But it's nothing super special. What is that like clicking sound? Whatever, I'll just ignore the clipping sound. I mean, I have to get rid of that, but I don't know what that is. It happens every single like measure. So I can do that. I mean, I could probably just leave it there because that's where I think the clap is gonna hit. It could just add a little texture to the melody. I'm just gonna ignore it. It's probably not the end of the world. I'm just overthinking it. Okay. Expand. I don't know. Guitar maybe? I don't really want to do a wah-wah on that. I'm gonna be doing a live critique, but that's gonna be later. Anyone know of a good guitar-free VST? Ample Guitar Lite. Everyone knows that one. That one's amazing. What'd you say? Jazz Strat? Jazz guitar? I'm gonna say Jazz Strat in here. Or maybe we were talking about the VST. I like that. Okay, I thought I heard of a variation. Like while I was playing that, I randomly came up with a different a variation. Dun 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 dun. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty fire. What do you? Is that good or bad? I mean, wait, isn't quantizing? 1/8. I think it's pretty good. It's kind of a weird melody. It's something that I don't do very often, but I think that actually that's like getting more of the standard kind of thing. Do we add another instrument or should I just go into the 808? I'm hearing a spins on this one. Do you know add some drums in 10 minutes? You know I'm feeling that, Bun, because normal. It's not gonna be 4 hours like usual. Let's set a 10-minute timer. Let's set a 10-minute timer. I'm not gonna be doing the stream for 4 hours because. So, do you guys want to know why I'm having problems? So, So school starts for me next week. Well, sort of next week, Tuesday. And for some reason, apparently last minute, my schedule got changed and I was added into this random other AP class. And this AP class has a whole bunch of summer homework that I have to have done by Tuesday. So we think that my teacher's going to give me a little bit of grace that I can like turn it in like a week or two later. But it's a gigantic... I got to read this gigantic history book. 300 pages, and I got the book yesterday. Anyway, let's get the timer going. It has started. Let's get into this. So my problem is probably going to be mostly my 808s and kicks. I'm actually... I don't know if those notes are right. I gotta play it in so it's a little bit faster. Okay, let's assume that was right. Turn on my snap to grid. If I had FL Studio's cut itself kind of thing, this would be a bit quicker, because in FL Studio you can just place a short note and it will extend until the next note plays. But using complete control, I gotta cut these things. I gotta extend these things as far as possible so that the 808 sounds right. But there we go. Done with the 808. Yeah, so it's okay if I completely tune out the chat for a couple minutes. Sheesh. Okay, I don't know how much time we have. We got 7 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. This kit. Nice. I'm gonna tune out the chat if you guys don't mind. And the goal is just to add the drums in 10 minutes. Actually, I don't know if I like that snare. I don't know if I like that snare actually. I just get my favorite snare. I'm liking this. Oh, I'm gonna copy the kick drum. Nice. That's nice. I'm actually thinking a different rim. There's this one that I love to use. Listen to this perk. This is gonna blow your mind. Woo! Pitch that up a couple semitones. And let's see the timer. I got 2 minutes still, boys. Sounds pretty weird like that. Like this. And then resituate it. Do you guys use claps or snares more often? Pitch it up by like 2 more semitones. We're basically done with this. With the, I'm gonna add a little bit extra open hat. it's out of tune still. Okay, we're done with the drums, and we still have like 10 seconds left. There we go. Hear that? Timer's up. I don't really know about this 808. I can't tell if it's in tune or not. Let me get a spins 808 so I can tell easier. Yeah, it sounds better. There we go. That's right, 808. Now I want to choose a more beefy 808 just to fit the vibe a little bit more. Yeah, I can definitely see how the snare could be changed. Okay, I'll get the Hercules kick out. Why not? No, not that kick. How about... They have some good kicks in here. Oh, good point. Good point on the open hat. Yeah, so I got close. I got the general idea of things going down. that clap. I'm having a hard time choosing the right clap. Maybe a snare. What do you guys think of that? It's almost like a rim shot. Then I'm gonna add a reversing to this hi-hat, and then we're basically done. I don't know about this one. True. Tune your 808s. Okay, I think this beat is good. Send your beats in to bongonzoyt@gmail.com for a live beat critique. Who is this kind of beat? Is this rock wave? Is that Young Polo? I mean, I'm getting into learning more and like rappers and stuff like that. One beat, piano, fast. Because although we didn't really get that into 10 minutes, we got it closer to 10 minutes than like 40 minutes. So. We got a lot of beats. Here we go, boys. Plus 2 X-Band presets if you want. Cool. I'll check that out for sure. Dr. Krayef.mp3. Here we go. This melody is all over the place, but I can see maybe if you had like a really heavy 808, maybe this would be awesome. Hey! So this is a really weird beat, but I like it. I really like it. I really like it. It's all over the place. The melody is kind of wild, but the main, like just the one noted 808 sounds really good in my opinion, actually. Yeah, it is pretty repetitive. I feel like you could have had like maybe upper octaves of some things. And maybe during the verses, like just take out a couple sounds so that the melodies feel like it doesn't repeat. Because it basically sounds like you're repeating the melody over and over, just like straight repeating it. And then every once in a while you add in a couple other sounds. It would have probably been better if you changed up the melody in some ways. Maybe half-time your melody, but I won't necessarily say that because it could sound bad. But nonetheless, some little variations in the melody would have been really great. Other than that, I actually think this is really, really awesome. Almost an ignorant trap kind of melody, ignorant trap kind of beat. Except ignorant trap beats usually have fewer instruments than that. Just like boom, 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 down, down, like, right. Good beat. You're definitely getting better and better. Good job, dude. Oh, I shouldn't delete that because I want to keep those presets. Circuit beats. Here we go, boys. I want to watch this on YouTube. Okay, for some reason this doesn't feel... Sometimes I like to listen to beats and think, could I hear this on the radio? And personally, I don't think I'd hear that kind of bell on the radio. Maybe if you add a little bit of ambience to it, like, I don't mean ambience by reverb, I mean like, birds and other stuff like that. Okay, so don't hear much of an 808. I don't hear much of a kick drum, and I'm in the kind of stage where I love kick drums, but a lot of other producers just don't use kick drums very often. So take my advice with a little bit of grain of salt, but I feel like right here is a great opportunity for halfway through the drop, add in the kick drum. So right here you have the first part of the drop with no kick. Maybe during the second you can have a kick come in. I really think you could use a kick drum in that beat. It's just my opinion. A lot of other producers don't use kick drums very often anymore. And yes, the bass is too loud, I feel like. Or at least it's pretty loud. And maybe not too loud, but I don't know. A lot of hip hop is based around the bass, but maybe that's just a little bit too much. I do like the melody though. I actually do like the melody. Maybe maybe a slightly different sound choice. I don't know. I like the melody. I'm just saying I like the melody. I'll give it. Nah. Good job, dude. Good job, dude, for sure. Icy Beats. Dread. I love these names. ICB Stash Dread 147 D minor with tags bell and key melodic.mp3.
I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see.
Okay, I think the mixing is good.
I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see.
I feel like I love the melody. I think that there was one little change I would have done, moving from the intro to the drop. I think you should have had an open hat, especially an open hat like this one. Can you hear that? That kind of open hat. I feel like you could have had a little bit more of an impact going to the drop. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I love the melody. I love how the melody would kind of invoke a rapper to start rapping. This is a good beat for a rapper, but I feel like it could have had a little bit more, there's the drop kind of feeling. Like your only sound at the beginning of the drop is that brrr, and in my opinion, maybe if you would have done a little bit more velocity with that, brrr, I don't know. And yes, we did do your beat, Proudy Rush. I like your 808 choice and your clap choice.
I see.
I also like your kick drum. I like your kick drum a lot too. Yeah, the melody's fire. Good job, Icy Beats. Yeah, I think there could have been just a bit more buzz, like getting right into the drop, but that's just my opinion. A lot of the beats I'm listening to recently, I mean, I feel like a lot of beats on streams like that are usually using like no kick drum and just like a spins 808 kind of thing. But in my opinion, the beats that I love to listen to the most are the ones with a cool open hat mixed with a punchy kick drum and a nice 808. That's just my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. If you love your 808s just how they are, then leave them out of that. But I feel like there could have been a little more impact on the drop. Yes, your beat was good, Proudy Rush. I love the reverb too. Also, so I uninstalled Cakewalk and I reinstalled it earlier this week, like Thursday or Wednesday or something like that. And I was doing that just for sake of testing things because I was talking about how Cakewalk is hard to set up, and I actually realized that they've had updates to Cakewalk since I actually originally got it, and Cakewalk is a lot easier to set up now. When I first got it, they didn't have any like dialogues boxes talking about like how to set up your drivers, but now like all of the drivers are set up for you. And I mean, all the drivers are set up for you in Cakewalk nowadays, and also like Cakewalk comes with a whole bunch of more VSTs and like plugins that I didn't have before. The plugins aren't like the most amazing things in the world. If we go in here, one of the plugins they have is called Alias Factor, which is it doesn't have a great user interface. All the interfaces look like this, and they have a little bit depth and bit distortion, bit crusher, the kind of stuff that Luca likes to use. But nonetheless, they've had plenty of improvements between the last 9 months. Okay, warning, warning, warning. This is a beat that this guy I know in real life. He made a beat, and a rapper went on the beat, and it's a banger. But it's on YouTube though, so I don't know if you get copyrighted. So warning. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be fine because here's the thing: I'm fine with getting copyrighted, but I'm not fine with getting copyrighted by a big company. Because if a big company copyrights me, then they'll completely shut down the entire video. But if a small like random rapper copyrights me, I can just trim that little section out of the video, and then I get my copyright. Like I'm not copyrighted anymore, so I'll play it. Don't worry.
It's real right through a nigga. Big nose, you ain't gon' hit a trigger. Little bitch wanna take.
Click the V key. The video bar irritated my OCD. Click the V key. The video bar. I have no idea what you mean.
This white Reeboks, white beater on my body, no shot top. You wanna cry, little bitch? That's too sad. Make it out far, that's too bad. You wanna die, little bitch? Here's a body bag.
I really like it. I don't really know what to critique because I mean I don't want to critique the rapper because I don't know anything about that, and the beat sounds good.
I'm always kid like Luke Kane. Bruce Wayne, I don't know these niggas who, man. They some little lames, they some no names. Same niggas stay real, I won't never change. I won't never change, I will stay the same. Same nigga just since yesterday. And today, in the future days. Yeah, like, man, what the fuck? You ain't rockin' with the big boys, big toy shot.
I like that there's a little bit of a swing to the beat, like it's not perfectly on the grid. What is that tempo? The tempo's kind of slow. Maybe like a 90. Yeah, it's a 90 tempo. That's pretty slow. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Sad boy, I can see it in your eyes, you ain't that hard. Bitch, you
Oh wait, you're right. Da 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 da. It's a little bit faster than 30. Maybe around 140. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Good beat. I love it actually. I really like that. It is snot. Sounds like snot. Yeah, it is snot. It says snot pictures beat with lyrics. ID Beats. Let's see. We have ID Beats and Pratty Rush is the most recent. I'm going to listen to these 4 and then I'll go back to the next beat. Okay, that's enough ID. Didn't necessarily love that riser, but the beat sounds good. Okay, that's enough ID. The kick drum is super distorted. I like your reverse hi-hats, reverse open hats. I'm waiting for the next drop to see the melody. Yeah, that's true. The second snare, like the filler snare, is kind of flat, like. But I wish it could have been a bit more, like da da instead of a ra da. Yeah, maybe there's just one snare I like in my Gazara kit for filler snares. Yeah, this one. Like the take, it's called the take snare. Ready? Here it is. I like that one. Sounds really good in my opinion for like filler kind of snares. Duh, duh, ruh.
Okay, that's enough, I
Yeah, I love your melody. It's really good. FL always ruins the hi-hat too while rendering. FL shouldn't ruin your hi-hats or snares. Unless you're hearing it, unless it's like a driver problem. Then that kind of makes sense. Young Aqua, I'm going to listen to you later in the video. So... I've worked with very small rappers. So, I mean, a couple people have emailed me and basically just said, "Hey, Bongonzo, could I check out a beat from you?" I think I've sent it to 2 people. One of them has been Kid Drip, who's on my streams all the time. But actually, I haven't really gotten like a hold of that rapper again. I don't know if our thing is still on. Anyway.
Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone.
That kick. Love the vocals. I think I might have actually listened to this one already. I'm not 100% sold on the hi-hat, but it's good. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't sound horrible or anything. I in my last video, I made a drill beat, and I had a hi-hat from this this El Chapo drum kit, and it was really good open hi-hat. I mean, good, really good. Words in my nose. Sorry about that. Excellent job, ringtone. It's super duper hard. I love it. And then we're gonna do Lars and then Priority Rush next. First synthwave beat. I like the panic. I really like this. I really like it. The hip hop side of me says boost the kick drum, but it sounds really good. Really awesome stuff. I have an idea with this beat. Let me listen to Priority Rush and then I'll come back to it. I wasn't 100% sold on the pitching down. Maybe if you, I mean, I like the filter down. Maybe if you cut a little bit of the low end, because when you filter down the high end, it added a little bit of like bassiness to low end. Is the 808 out of tune possibly? Also, tell me if my voice is like too quiet or too loud. I don't know if the 808 is out of tune, but I think it really could use a little bit more beefiness to it. There's a Sakrina kit that Luca keeps recommending in the Discord server. I think it's in the pinned comments of like the free stuff chat. I like your snare a lot. I like your clap a lot, I mean. The voice is a bit too much on the low side. Okay, good to know. Thank you for that. Wait, you mean it's too quiet, possibly? I can do some things to fix that. Filters. Okay, is that better? Should be a little bit better. Should be about 8 dB better. I don't know, I like the beat. It's pretty good. I like the melody. It's definitely a good melody, especially for trap beats. Like you definitely hear a lot of beats like that. I don't know what to say. Your 808 is pretty alright, but it could have been a little bit more beefy. Maybe add a little bit of distortion or just choose a different sound. Paul Ola-Rich, you can send in a beat, but I'm not going to be listening to it right now because I want to get back to the next beat. We have Young Aqua waiting for the next area. I'm going to actually flip this Young Aqua beat. I mean, wait, save. Yep. I'm going to take this bruh song from Liget Lars, or just, he just says go by Lars, and I'm going to try to flip it into a drill beat. I think it actually could happen. I think I could actually get this to work. What's so fun, yam yam? It's kind of weird to say yam yam. Yam 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 yam. It's almost like you're saying ma'am. Bruh. There you go. Oh yeah, definitely not 80, definitely not 120. Okay, we're only using that little section, and I want to cut out the drums a little bit. And let's see, if we double this number, that'd be 168. So like that. Perfect. And then let's say I want to move it down to 150. I have to go like this. It's okay if I don't have the stems. And then I'm gonna go like this. Take a copy of this one over. What if I reverse that one? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This little section here. Alrighty, let's see what we can do with that. It doesn't really sound like drill at all, but we'll see what we can do. Starts a little bit later. I want to see what we can do. I want to see what happens if we just add the 808 in. Let's get a drill kind of 808 in. It doesn't. I'm just gonna see. I think this might be cool. Copy that over. Have you guys ever tried to flip a random song? Yeah, it's a D harmonic minor, but this 808 is actually one semitone lower, so it's technically a D flat in my case. Let's see, so this is a F sharp. I might need to speed it up a little bit. Legato. At Bongonzo, what can you do with neutron 3 elements that you can't do with ozone 9 elements? So many things, especially a really, really powerful EQ. I'll show you in a couple seconds, but the EQ in neutron 3 elements is out of this world. Maybe we should speed this up. No, actually, let's not speed it up. I'm gonna get the open hat in. I'm gonna get the hi-hat in. I think we'll hear it a bit better. Okay, hi-hat. Let's use that hi-hat. See, this is the kind of hi-hat I'm thinking about, ringtone. What do you think about that? And then let's go to 4. No, wait, actually I don't like this hi-hat. This isn't the one I used in the last beat. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it public, and no, I'm not gonna grow out my hair, dude. I'm having an interesting time hearing it. I can hear an awesome beat coming out of this, but I want to be very careful that it stays drill. Like that. You know, that is a good point, dude. What defines a drill beat? You know? Okay, okay, now I'm gonna cut this one in half, and then. Speaking of, did Cymatics have like a sale recently? Like a couple days ago, where they like for 24 hours you can have like a certain discount? I heard about that, but I didn't really jump on it because I don't really. If you want to touch the 808s, I'm gonna try that right now, dude. I mean, I've heard of the legato, but I actually haven't actually tried it. And I think I actually heard X.E.L.O mention it. You know you know him. You know him. I know you know him. So let's just go like this. Let's just test it with these. Let's go like this. Let's say select them all. Run cow. I'm pretty sure he mentioned it actually. Legato, where is it? Legato percentage 100. Did it do anything? It didn't do anything. Oh wait. Oh, it did do something. Super low notes. Okay. So if it... So the problem is that... The problem is that if it cuts off... It might extend these notes, but if it changes the pitches, then I have to redo all the pitches myself, which is kind of a pain. I don't know. Not entirely better, I don't think. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Pitch it down one more time, and then I'm gonna add a kick drum in. I guess though, I mean not with rolls necessarily, because you have to delete the rolls. Let's say I go like this. I select all my kick drums, and I go process, run cow. Legato, where is it? Here it is. If I do process run cow legato, then I end up having the kick drum notes. That speeds things up a little bit. A little bit. Tiny, tiny bit, because you still gotta delete a whole bunch of notes. But you can go like that, and their pitches are already up. Speeds things up a bit. It's not bad. Okay, let's get a kick drum in. I feel like I'm talking a lot, and I should just be making a beat. Does anyone know how expensive Splice is? Because I tried out Lander, and for the price, I definitely think it's worth it. Let's go like this. Like that. Okay, now we add a little bit of rolls in here on the kick drum. Oh no, not there, like right here. Even faster. Okay, let's see this. I think $80 a year or something. I didn't know they had a year subscription. $8 a month for 100 sounds is their lowest tier. So $8 for 100. And Lander is 6. Is it 6 or 7? I think it's $6 for 75. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Let's see which one is cheaper. Technically, I mean, you can argue which one has better sounds or something like that. But so 75 divided by 6 is 12.5. So it costs 12.5 cents per file. And then 100 divided by 8 is 12.5. So the exact same price technically. They're exact same price. That's nice. Then it's like 14 for 300, I think. I heard you say. Yeah, I did. I went from Mac to a PC. It was my mom's old computer, and I wanted to get my own. And also, I mean, getting my own computer has changed everything for me. Ooh, baby. I'm liking this. It's over. Oh, great. That was wrong. Move this over all the way to 3 bars and copy it over. I'm loving this. I want to find a cool effect. I want to find where I can put this thing in, because that's pretty cool. I can't figure out where to put that. And I'm not gonna get in an argument between Windows and Mac right now, but I chose Windows. Large majority of that was price, to be honest, but I think everyone already saw that coming. Yeah, we can put that thing in somewhere. If you haven't picked up the Abstract Vox preset, I mean plugin, it's pretty good, pretty fire. And I'll just copy it over from the beginning. And then I'm going to copy that over. Except there's one thing I want to change about it. For some reason there's like a delay in the attack. Even though the attack's at 0. So I'm going to freeze this synth. See, look at that. What's up with that delay? Let's go like this. You could do a Hackintosh. I don't actually know anyone who does that personally, and I don't recommend it. I mean, how could you run a YouTube channel? Like it's actually it's illegal to do Hackintosh kind of thing. So it would be horrible for me to sit in front of here and be like, here's my Mac computer, and then not let me open up Cakewalk, because Cakewalk is a Windows only program. I'm liking this beat. Sounds like one of my voice cracks. Okay, I want to have a... These are loud. Ooh! I love how that, like, there's a little cut between these two sounds. What if I copied the kick drum pattern? Oh, wrong sound. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat real quick, and then I gotta go to the bathroom. It sounds weird, but I gotta go to the bathroom. I know like one producer that made a Hackintosh, and then she used Ableton, even though it's available on Windows. She just likes the look of a Mac. One thing about Mac is that I missed the most was unable to play my time at Porsche. Is that like a game? It's like a game. I think Ableton has a Mac and Windows version. Yeah, it does. Hi-hats on drill beats are in the same places as snares and reggaeton. I think snares and reggaeton like dun 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 dun, and these are like dun 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 dun. Almost. Okay. Oh, by the way, Bongonzo, I got a newer mic and it sounds really great. I just wondering if I could show some settings, like input gain stuff. Oh yeah, so I was changing some input gain on my microphone this week. My input gain is at 75%, and 75% is a good volume that I'm not like peaking, because I'm pretty close to the microphone. I wonder if I can actually put it farther away from me and it still sounds good. I'm not sure. I haven't tested that out yet, but it's at 75%. I literally checked that. I set that up a couple of days ago, so I know that's true. And I have a couple little settings. This is a slight EQ curve, very, very slight. And then inside of OBS, I also have a compressor, I believe. I know I do. I have a compressor here doing a very, it's almost like a limiter. And then this one is doing a very soft compression. And this is a noise gate, because I didn't want my speaker audio coming into my microphone. I realized while I was setting up my microphone settings this week that I could have just wore headphones and I wouldn't have to worry about like 90% of the problems I have. But I like using speakers so much that yeah, mine sounds good. I like how my voice sounds. But yeah, it is a little bit of tweaking on my end. I did do a little bit of tweaking, like in post-production kind of things, compressors and stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna show you how to use Neutron Elements 3, and then I'm gonna finish this beat up, and then I'm going to do a beat critique. But let me go to the bathroom first. Sounds weird, but I gotta do it. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think we got 4 let's goes in the chat, so we can get started. You guys are the best. Okay, thank you for that, Juan, by the way. And by the way, I'm not going to be playing any games on streams. I don't really play any games in general, and I like making beats better. So now I'm gonna show you guys neutron 3 elements. Here's what it looks like. And here's the things I love about neutron 3 elements. They have this kick preset right here. Try kick enhancer in your kick drum sometime, because this kick enhancer preset is so amazing. As you can see up here, you have an equalizer, a transient shaper, a compressor, an exciter. And so that means an EQ, a transient shaper, that's like making it more attack, less attack, compressor, which is just overall compressing your stuff, and exciter, which is a little bit of distortion. And you can also add this track assistant. If you hit track assistant, it's going to automatically analyze your track and tell you some things you should do. Also, they have this EQ here. This is what I love most about the thing. I mean, you can find a compressor anywhere. You can find an exciter anywhere. You can find a transient shaper almost anywhere. But this EQ is absolutely phenomenal. So look at this. I'm raising this gain by 15 dB. I'm raising this gain by 15 dB, and I can make my Q factor 40. So we're doing like super duper surgical kind of moves. I'm gonna put this on my 808 and see what it sounds like. Wait, I'm gonna turn off all these other presets. Or what if we put this on a different track? Like like this instrument. You can be super precise with those kind of things. Bonnie. I actually never watched Kim Possible. And a lot of people think that that's weird because I'm in the exact like age group that like when I was in 2nd grade, everyone was watching Kim Possible. Actually, even before 2nd grade. I'm in like the perfect age group. And they also have a whole bunch of other sounds in here like low shelf, high shelves. They have good high bass and stuff like that. You can check out this one. You can get pretty surgical with this too. I like how surgical this plugin is. If you watch my last stream, I don't know if my last stream is still up, but I do all my 808 making, like my sound designing of 808s through this plugin, and it's really amazing. I should cut out some low end, you're right. Even though I already have this plugin up here cutting low end out. Yeah, so you can see actually the difference between, and also the frequency analyzer on this plugin is really good too. Like you can actually see like where the MP3 conversion kind of stuff happens. As you can see, like it cuts out around 10K. I mean, you only have a little bit over 10K, which is just how MP3s kind of work when you convert things. Adventure Time. No, I didn't watch Adventure Time either. My TV channels. Phineas and Ferb. Good Luck with Charlie. A lot of Disney stuff. I don't really remember. Haven't watched a TV show in a while actually. So what? Yeah, you can get this thing for free right now if you use the coupon. It's free until like September 3 or something like that. So yeah. What's my favorite vocal plugins? If you mean like a pitch shifting, I mean, let's go over here. You have Nectar 3 elements. This one I got free. So through Plugin Boutique, they had a sale one time where you could actually get this one for free if you bought another plugin along with it. So I bought Xband and I got this one for free. It's pretty good. It's actually not my favorite. It's not like it's pretty good. It's pretty helpful, but not necessary. Pitch Proof is a good one. It's free and you can pitch shift like octaves, something like that. You can have blendings. It sounds really, really good. The pitch shifting in there sounds good. There's also this one called Gralian. Gralian 2 sounds really great. It actually doesn't sound that great. It's actually kind of like a more robotic kind of pitch correcting plugin, but it sounds pretty good, and I recommend those 3. Other than that, it's just delay, EQ, reverb. There's nothing like necessarily special about one vocal plugin. So maybe you can give yourself an early birthday present. Yam yam. I never watch TV, just football matches. Soccer, I mean. No, I didn't watch SpongeBob either. Like I said, mostly just... Yeah, Phineas and Ferb was the best. Why are we talking about... I kind of want to flip like a Phineas and Ferb beat or something like that. The intro. What do I do? What do you do in normal life? I make beats. That's what I do. I do homework. That's what it feels like right now. Whoa, we got 2... Oh, wait, August birthday. Never mind. He only exists when he's on camera. Sorry, Carl. Exactly. Oh, your birthday's on the 23rd? That's fun. It's almost 23rd. Like you're only like a week away. So if you go in my YouTube channel, in the playlist tab, you can actually find the playlist of streams. So in that playlist has all my live streams. And what I do is I keep my live streams up for like a day or two, and then I private it and put it in that folder. So you can still watch them, but that's the only way to find them. I think I want to have more like really high 808s. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna go Simon Servita level right here. Spit it up. Let's do a straight hits. Let's do some cuts. Let's see, so this note is a F, so we go to another F. And then we do some more hits here. They're not private, they're unlisted, so you can still watch them if you go through that. If you go through the playlist. September 11. All right. Yeah, some of the streams have to be deleted for copyright issues, but most of them are there. gotta have something here for sure. A. And oh, I wanted to show you something. If you go to notes, you can go show note names. That would be really handy, so I can actually like just see what octaves are. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on those a little bit more, but they look really cool. Yeah, the video is a bit behind, I think. The video is behind. Got it. Okay, let me know if that helps. I think that's pretty good. I think the second section is just a little bit weaker than the first section, but like a reverse. I think the second section just needs a little bit more interest. Like, what if we add a... Like, what if I go like this? And then let's add those 64th notes. Except this beat is slow, so let's do 30-second notes. I mean, this beat is fast. Speed is fast, so we do 30-second notes. And then like delete those. No. 30-second notes. There we go. And then velocity those bad boys. Yeah, this all started with an 80s song. Okay, I'm not 100% on this little section. James Bongonzo. Bueno, I'll add those reverse 808s up here. I really like that reverse 808 on this 808. The 808 that I have right here sounds really good when you do those like fast things. What's up? What's up? Come on, man. 30-second notes. There we go, boys. Roll them up. No, we had one more beat before this one. I'm gonna quantize this to 30-second notes. If you choose this note durations button, you can make it so that they start on a 30-second note and they end on a 30-second note. So they don't have like a, they might end earlier, but then they stretch it out to the full length. So like you can see before. So you see before, after. And what if we do another roll here? Ooh. This is not really totally drill, but this is like drill to the most extreme level. I think that Simon Servita would be proud. Okay, let's get oh, my back. Yeah. Cracking my back. Let's go like bet it up. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, and then we can go like that. Okay, nice. I'm gonna double this like that. Yeah, so let me double it again. 8 bars. So then we gotta double it again. 16 bars. This is a 16-bar loop. If I start at 9 bars, will it... I wish I could kind of like zoom in a bit more. There we go. I think we're done with the 808 slides. Let's just listen to this. Nice. Okay, so guys, young Carl said, I wish I had that VST. Pancake. Let me look it up real quick. Pancake by Cable Guys. This VST right here. This one is free. This VST is 100% free, and it's all the same capabilities as my version does. I don't know if it has the double version. You know, when you hit the little duplicate button right here. I don't know if it has that, which is a pretty useful function, I gotta admit. But definitely get this one. It's free. It's made by the same company. It does the exact same functionality almost. It's a really great plugin. Check it out. Let's see. This is not my melody, by the way. It's Leggett Lars's melody. What's your opinion on the Cakewalk automation system? It's all right. It's not perfect. Definitely not perfect. I do think that the automation in FL Studio is really, really awesome. Like it's a very different version than most other DAWs have, but it looks pretty user friendly. I'm not gonna critique them because I don't know how to code or anything, but I think that the automation system just feels a little rough around the edges and not super easy to work with. Can you do a Nicki Minaj type beat? I'm not gonna do it this stream. This is gonna be the last beat of my video. Nick Mira will be proud of this beat. Nick Mira would not be proud of this beat. This is definitely not a Nick Mira type beat. Yeah, Sharebox. Well, let's see. Let's open up automation right here, and we can explain what we're talking about. By the way, send your beats. Send your beats to bongonzo@yt@gmail.com for a live beer critique. Let's see. What did you say? I don't like the snapping in Cakewalk automation. I don't know exactly what you mean, because you can always turn off your snap to grid, and then, oh yeah, it does feel a bit snappy. I don't know. It's pretty loose. What is a good audio interface replacement for the I don't have an audio interface, so I would have no idea to I don't know how to critique those things. One thing I do like is that if you right click, you can actually change like jump to make it like a sharp change, or you can change it to fast curve or slow curve. If you didn't know about that feature and you want it, you should definitely start using it, because it just makes automation curves look so much feel so much nicer. Like, look at this kind of thing. Like, we're doing like a little sine wave here. You probably could maybe make a sine wave. You went like this. Probably not a perfect sine wave. Something like this, sort of. Anyway, doesn't matter. You can't just draw a point right on the grid. If I turn it to snap to grid to a whole note, can I do that? Oh, good point. Probably, I guess. Well, what I would do is I would place my playhead, my thing that goes horizontally. I'd place it on a bar I want to go to, and then you can place it connecting to your bar line. I mean, that's a little bit of a pain, I guess. I understand how you'd think that's a pain, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. Hey, Trinez, send your beats into bongonzo@yt@gmail.com for live beat critique, and then the stream will be over. By the way, Ace Tunez, check out this beat, baby. Did I just call Ace Tunez baby? Basically, like it Lars, or I'll just call him Lars, sent in a 80s song, synthwave kind of stuff, and then I flipped it into a drill beat. Let's see. Someone asked, can you copy and paste it? I want to open up my 808 track. I mean, my MIDI automation thing to show you how to copy and paste. Here it comes. Automation. I believe you can, but there is some problems. Like, I mean, there you go. I just copy and pasted right there. One thing I don't like is that you can't really drag things very easily. Like, if you drag them down, then they start like flattening their curves and they start messing things up. Also, if you select just like, you can also select like 2 curves or 3 curves and move those together, and then like you start moving left and right and it just becomes a pain. I wonder if you hold control. Oh, that's nice. If you hold shift, you can move them perfectly vertical without going horizontal at all. That's a cool feature. I mean, there's things. This is goat meat. Yeah, how about we just call each other baby for the rest of the stream? I don't sell my beats anywhere. No. Did you want to hear just the melody? Here's the melody that I have here. It has a couple effects on it, but here's what it sounds like. Anyway, that's what the melody sounds like. The original one he sent me sounds like this. Camera died. Sorry about that. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera Rise for sure. Yeah, that's actually really spot on. Why do I shave my head? Because it's easier. Because I like it and it feels nice to my face. I'm interested in making music in Cakewalk, but I don't know how to use any DAW. Go to my channel. I have plenty of tutorials, Cakewalk tutorials, Cakewalk beat making videos. Just watch lots of videos and just experiment. I think, and there's also Reddit server you should probably go to and ask questions. Most importantly though, you gotta experiment. There's so many people on like Discord servers that are just asking questions, and then I just tell them like, I could answer all these questions for you, but the thing is that if you just try to figure it out yourself, you're going to immediately learn so much more. Bongonzo staying still, yep. I like it, Lars. Yeah, sorry, my camera just died. Okay, so we're gonna be hustling through these bigger cheeks. I mean, we don't have to hustle. Let's listen to actually Young Aqua. Tell me in the comment section if you're in here, because I'm only gonna be doing beats from people who are here. So I know Young Carl's in here, so let's watch Young Carl's beat. Oof. Hey, I want to know what's the other problem this beat. One is I forgot to hit the cut itself button on the 808. Yeah, that's a problem. You did not give me access. So give me access, baby. Okay, I'll get back to you on that one. Let's see. Ace Tunes is in the chat, so let's listen to Ace Tunes' beat. I'm listening to Young Aqua's beat next. Where have I heard this before? I have definitely heard this somewhere. Ah, yes. Yes, it is Icy Beats. Dude. That is memory. Yeah, I can totally recognize like sicky beats. Like, yeah, I totally remember this. That was a super long intro. That was a minute-long intro. I love all the crazy sounds you have. I like the beat for sure. You have a whole bunch of new elements coming in. It's always changing all around. Not necessarily my style. I would have said put in a bigger 808 and a heftier kick drum, but it's definitely a good vibe. I think you can keep it just how it is, and it sounds great. Hey, Pentium CPU. Okay, we're listening to Young Aqua next. If Paul Ulrich is in the chat, let us know. I think I read that in a comment somewhere, Herman. I think you typed that earlier in a chat. Alrighty. Yeah, it's Eric Tolga. We're making beats in the stream, except we already finished all of our beats from making the stream. So I'm just going to be reviewing some beats that people are sending in, and then I will tune out. But so if you want to send in a beat, I'll be happy to critique it during the stream. Yeah, why don't you just buy a Lamborghini or something like that? Aren't you made of money or something, Herman? Just kidding. I like the beat. You know, I like the beat. You do have a lot of low end sounds, but I think that you cut them in and out when they need to be cut in and out. And this Icy Beat said muddy low end. I'm not actually sure. I don't like you have low melody instruments and you have a low 808, but every time the 808 comes in, the melody instruments come out. And I think that you did a good job on this one. I wonder if I could hear rap on this one. I'm not sure. This beat is pretty chill in fact. But it's definitely a good beat. Good job, Young Aqua. Yeah, good job. Okay. Okay, Icy Beats. Icy Beats X, Nick Mira, Forgotten, 164, G minor with tags, piano.
Icy, 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 icy.
I love the chat right now. I'm not 100% sold on that 808. That's super grindy. But I don't know. I love your kick drum. I personally would have chosen a harder snare, but that is all preference. Other than that, I think your hi-hats are good. Your kick drum is good. I like the melody sound you chose. I like the piano. I like the piano. There's not much I would have changed, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. It's hard to tell if I love your melody or if your melody is just all right. Overall, I think it's just your 808 that needs to be changed a little bit, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of the grindy kind of 808. Herman likes the 808, but I personally don't.
Icy, icy.
I would have put a Spins 808 on that one, but you could argue that the Spins 808 is like almost the obvious choice, and you should choose something more interesting. Anyway, good beat. I like the melody. I love the drums, the hi-hats. Just the 808 would have been chosen different in my opinion. Okay, is Paul Urich in here? We're gonna check out Young Carl's. Hey, we're good. Young Carl on the beat, though. Yeah, definitely your 808 needs to have a cut itself on it. Your melody is a little bit repetitive. And personally, I just don't really like how fast the melody is. I can't really see a mainstream kind of rapper on this one, but the sound selection isn't horrible. I like your side snare. I'm pretty sure your 808's in tune, but I think some of the notes might not be. Yeah, I like your drums and I like your drums a lot, and your kick drum is good. I'm just not a huge fan of the melody itself. The melody instrument's fine. The guitar is fine, but the melody, MIDI notes and stuff like that. The kick is good. Kick is really good. Ringtone. I think we might have to skip Paul Ulrich because he hasn't responded if he's here or not. Here's ringtone beats.
Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone.
I love how that drop came in. Ringtone is getting insanely good. Personally, I would just, I don't know. I think there is just a little bit, there's a little bit too many notes in the melody, but I'm kind of judging you harshly because this is so good. This beat is really, really good. And if I was going to think of anything to critique on this one, is that the melody has maybe a few too many notes. But other than that, I really love the voxes. I love the kick drums. I love all your sound choices for sure. Other than that, great job. I love this beat. Okay. Juan Lewis. Is Juan still there? If Juan is in there, he probably is. I'll listen to his beat. We just listened to that one. We just listened to that one. Like It Lars. I'm just gonna assume that both of them are in here, so I'm just gonna listen to Juan first. Sheesh, that drop came in hard. That snare is super loud. That chant sound on the side is really loud too. I like your melody, actually. I like your melody for sure. But I think some of your percussion sounds are too loud. Like your chant, that sound on the right side of your speaker, that's just a little too loud. Your snare is still a little too loud. Your kick and 808 might be a little bit too loud, but they're hitting nicely together. Like they have a good volume. Like just grab them together and drag both down. Okay. Yeah, the beat is good. It's mostly just mixing. And mixing is always something you can improve on. So good job, Juan. I'm just going to assume Paul Ulrich isn't in here. Let's check out Like It Lars. Hey. I love this. It's so creative. I don't. When I'm listening to these kind of beats, my mind is completely blown. I never do anything like this. Let me save this beat real quick. '80s to drill. Oh. Interesting, interesting. I mean, I can just listen to this over and over without giving any critiques. I don't think it's like house. It says Melbourne Psy-ish. Psych. I don't exactly remember what genre PSY stands for. Psych. I don't know. I like the beat. It's very interesting. Not much I can say to it. Sounds very clean. In my opinion, I don't really know much about the genre, but I love it. It sounds great. What about the stream? This is gonna be last beat of the stream. Yeah, crab rabe. It's like trance. That's it. Probably, yeah. Yeah. Some beats mixing is poorly done. Let's just listen to it. And this is the last one. Interesting. I feel like it could be a little bit more bass in that bass guitar sound. Okay, the only thing I can say to this is you just need more practice. You know, you're playing your beat next to a whole bunch of beats who have been making their beats for years and years and years. You just need more practice, and I remember what it felt like. You simply need more practice. There's nothing really I can say to this. I think your mixing does need to improve, but it's also sound selection. If you can get inside your head, hey, this is the song I want to make, and then try to remake that song. Try to remake it with as much detail and accuracy as possible. Or at least try to make, like, recreate kind of like a feeling you get. So, you know, if the song you like uses a synthesizer that sounds like this synthesizer, then try to recreate that synthesizer and make a song using that synthesizer. Keep working on it. I don't know, and maybe this sounds amazing. I just I'm not really familiar with the beat, with the genre. Yeah, do cut some low end, cut some high end on some of the sounds. It sounds like you boosted the high end and cut the low end, and you should have a good even balance of both. Those are just my opinions. Sheesh, I have a lot of emails right now. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Really means a lot to me. Look at the whole. That's kind of cool. And you can shrink this too. I like that. Some sort of psychedelic kind of thing. Anyway, I got distracted. All right, see you, baby. No more crab wave. Maybe you can watch a. Oh, 8-bit. You just now joining? We're finishing up right now. See you guys. We see you guys tomorrow in a video form. You can also join my Discord server if you want to talk or something like that. I also have a video next week Thursday. I might have a video next week Tuesday, but when we're getting to the school time, I'm definitely gonna be cutting down to 2 videos a week because I mean that's what I was last school year, and there's no way I can afford to. It takes a lot of time to make videos. It really does. But I know you guys understand. See you guys next week Sunday. Probably, definitely Sunday and Thursday, maybe Tuesday. Live stream next week Saturday also. See you guys later. Woo! I'm gonna say what Pirate Beats says every